Hi everyone, welcome in. Welcome into another video. Welcome into a live video. I haven't done a couple lives in a while. A few lives in a while. I used to do quite a few lives, but I'm trying to limit them down. But I know people have been asking about them, so I thought I would do a little opening of some wonderful mail. Well, I think it's wonderful. I'm sure it is. That just came in. So welcome into the channel. If you're new here, we do a lot of talk about jewelry. We do a lot of unboxings and jewelry jars, jewelry bags. So that's what we do here. I hope you enjoy that kind of content. If you do, you're in the right place. And I'm getting ready to do an auction on Facebook. That's where I do my auctions. So I might make it a little bit brief today. I won't linger as long as I like to, but I will very likely do a heart-to-heart tomorrow. It's kind of like I said last time, it's kind of like a fire drill. You know how when you're in school, well, if you're a teacher, you know how the pressure builds that we have to have a fire drill every month, and we always know it's coming at the last minute of the month. And we're all prepared for it. It's so loud. So, but it's a lot more enjoyable. I hope you enjoy that as well. That's kind of a community sit down and chat of whatever kind of subject may be in my head or yours. I kind of open it up with a little topic, and then you can contribute in any way you want. Sometimes it goes to another tangent. So we just kind of go with the flow with that. But I do that about once a month, and it's another community powwow, so to speak. But this one is going to be a fantastic bag to open up. So let's get started. This one came all the way from Canada. I went through all that trouble scratching out the address. The address is on both sides. But anyway, came all the way from Canada. Let me see who has joined us. Hi, Guillermo. I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? I hope you're doing well. All the best to you. Are you in Vegas? Are you headed in the summer? Carrie's here as well. And Patty, thank you guys so much. And Make a Find, is that? I hope I'm saying that right. Make a Find or Mac a Find. Cindy, I believe it is. When we get started, I'll try to rush through it so that we can have time to see everything before I have to head on over to Facebook. Let me know if the volume is okay and the stream. Sometimes that's another reason why I kind of veered away from too many lives, is that I was having so much trouble with my streams online. They were just too iffy, and it's so annoying, and it's very different if you have that problem on Facebook. Of course, I'm doing a sale over there, so that's problematic as well, but people do not like to hang around to low quality videos. Hi, Miss Robin. Hope you're doing well. Charlotte, I really like this method to get on YouTube now. I think they've streamlined things a little bit, and the chat seems to be easier to read. So, but I am going to try to get through this a little quick. Opening it up. Looks like it's in nice little bags. So excited. Okay, so this is not something I purchased. It's actually a gift from a very long time subscriber and friend. And she lives in Canada. And she's the one that sent me a whole bunch of rings about 2 years ago. Hi, Doug. How are you? About 2 years ago, I still have quite a few of them. Some of them were a little bit bigger than what I wear. So, of course, she gave me her blessing to sell and whatnot with them. By the way, now that I said whatnot, thank you so much for supporting me at Whatnot. It was such a success. I realize now that I really have to advertise it on my channel and on Facebook and wherever else I can, promote it rather. And I don't want to be a channel that just talks constantly about my sales. It's the actual opposite, the antithesis of what I started this channel for. So you won't hear me talk about it a lot. Only when I'm going to do a sale will I post it so you can be aware of it, but you're not going to hear me talk about it every 5 minutes or put things in the stream or anything like that to try to get you to go over there. You do what you want. But it was a lot of fun, and it was a success because of you. I had so many people show up from the channel. I do appreciate it. People got wonderful bargains. I think I only sold one thing for $1. I started everything at $1, and I think only one thing sold for $1, and it was quite a fabulous pair of silver earrings. They looked just like Givenchy or Yves Saint Laurent or something. It was huge and beautiful, and everything else went for well over what I thought the value was, and even more. or less. People got bargains. I got wonderful, wonderful um, sales. All right, so this, wow, I guess I could show you this first. She told me there's a diamond ring in there and it's in a plastic bag, and that's the first thing I pull out. It's just kind of, um, I don't habit to pull out the plastic bags. Hello from Montreal. How are you? Hi, Lisa, Linda, and Lisa, and Rosa, or Rosa. Oh, good. Thank you, Carrie, for letting me know. All right, so this is a oh my gosh, this is a beautiful diamond ring. I hope it fits. Even if it doesn't, I'll wear it on my thumb. Oh, it's so pretty. It is really pretty. It's like a band, kind of infinity style there with some diamonds across the top. Oh, I love it. Miss Carrie, thank you so much. It is a little big on the ring finger, but look at there. I'll put it right there with my glass Sarah Coventry that I love so much. This is a vintage Sarah that I'm wearing. Okay. Oh, that's okay, Carrie. There'll be another time. Ooh, look at this. This is fabulous. Look at this. Again, this is all the way from Canada. So it's always interesting to see everyone's collection and what they've acquired through the years, isn't it? I love it. Oh, bear claw with some inlaid turquoise. And I don't know if it's pewter or silver. It's not marked. And it actually needs a bail, but it's gorgeous. Hi, Kathleen. Okay, now we have a little butterfly, and it's a Sarah. This one's beautiful. Look at that. Gold tone. Very soft gold tone, isn't it? You're in Boise, Idaho. Hi, Karen. Susan. Susan's in Ontario as well. Oh, wow. Look at this ring. I still have some amazing rings that she sent me. This one looks like a blue topaz. I will take off the rings I'm wearing so you can see them better. And it also looks like it's a 7. It looks like blue topaz. Looks like twinned up floral designs. Sterling, just gorgeous. Let me see if I can put it on the holder. Thank you, Miss Susan. Thank you so much. Be sure and give this this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far. If you love jewelry and love jewelry videos, let me know with your thumbs up. Oh my gosh, look at this amethyst. Oh, this one might fit the ring finger there. Look at that honker. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. I'm just wearing a little crystal ring right now on the index finger, but look at that beautiful amethyst. And it has baguettes of white stones. They almost look like, I think they're probably, they're baguettes, and they're probably colorless topaz on the side there. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, it's going to be rings, rings, rings. I can tell. This is a bag of rings. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You know, I look at it in a pile like this, but this is what I have too. I have 2 wall size armoires that go halfway. Well, you've seen them. I've done some posts on them, full of rings too. And they come and go. I buy them and sell them. And oh, this is pretty. This looks like a little bit like an opaline or an opalite stone on the sides, and maybe a clear topaz in the center. I'll have to get clarification from Cindy, but that is so beautiful. I hope you can see that. See how they're like opaline on those sides? Oh my gosh. And that black is probably not doing it justice. Let me put it on this one. Sometimes the black blinds it. Wowie. Oh, she has amazing taste. She has amazing taste. Oh, look at this one. This is one of those, and it's big, one of those electroforms, so it's very light. It's kind of cast in sterling. It's nice. It's like a little saddle ring. Very, very nice, and it appears to be really heavy. I don't know if you're familiar with those. Okay, I got the diamond ring on, Miss Cindy. Thank you. Isn't that gorgeous? And it also has a little bit of who is that? Hardy, John Hardy, that does the nail head design. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Looks like 67 people are here. Can you guys put the thumbs up for me? Look at this. These are sterling too, and these look like chromium diopside or diopside, which I know some they were being called Russian emeralds. They're not emeralds. They're not from the beryl family at all, but they are beautiful in their own right, aren't they? They're even a different color than an emerald. They're really more on the leafy side of green. Oh, I love these, and I'm always looking for something green. I feel like green has good energy. Do you guys feel that way about certain colors, especially in jewelry? The day of my whatnot sale, I wore all green jewelry. I wore a jade, and what else? I wore a little horseshoe, a diamond horseshoe, and something else. And I was like, oh, I got to bring the good energy to this sale because this was only my third whatnot sale. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. And the first time it was I really should have just put it on practice mode because I was just kind of fiddling with it. And I still sold some things, but I only stayed on an hour. I don't know what this is, but it is super heavy. It's the color of a strawberry. It looks like something Scandi, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. You just never tire of the designs that you see in jewelry, right? I'm always just flabbergasted at what people have in their collections. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. It has like swirls. Maybe it's like Murano glass. I don't know. Let me see if it says anything on the inside. I have 30 minutes to go to my auction. I didn't think it would take this long. Okay, it's signed HG 925. HG, I don't know who that is, but that is gorgeous. Anyway, so I was wearing all green jewelry, a couple of jade rings. Of course, I wore what I always wear, crosses and things. Oh, ooh, oh, it's big. It's big. It's big, but it's a rose quartz. Let me take this ring off and show it to you. It's a rose quartz. It is probably a 9. It's gorgeous. That is a huge rose quartz. Hi, Perla. Hope you're doing well. Kirsten, how are you? Isn't that pretty too? You do see a lot of the kind of what do you call it? Not clouds, but you can see the striations and everything going on with that rose, and it looks good with the other pink one, but it's big. Oh, it's a big one, and look how pretty it is. You can see that it's probably from India or something. Thai. No, Bali. That's the word I'm looking for. That's a gorgeous one, though, isn't it? Rose quartz. Oh, I love that one. Okay. All right, let me see what else we have here. One is prettier than the other. Look at this strawberry looking thing. This is the color of a strawberry too. Oh my gosh. Again, this is a wonderful gift from a longtime subscriber. This one has either crystals or diamonds on the side. Can't tell from here. They do look kind of like diamonds. I say that only because they're small. But I'm not sure. They could be, and it says 925 only in a circle. They could be Swarovski or Australian crystals of some sort. Look how pretty that one is. That color is amazing. I can't even describe it. It is so amazing. Thank you. It's called, I think it's OPI. and it's blackberry. Look at that ring. OMG, that is just the prettiest color ever. It's like a strawberry color. Amazing. And she sent me a bag full of jewelry from Canada, and it's still heavy inside. I may have to do a two-parter. Ooh, a mystic topaz. That is, oh my gosh, Miss Cindy, you are so sweet. She's so kind. The last time she sent me not all, but a lot of her jewelry, a collection. She's been collecting as long as I have. She also sent me some amazing homemade soaps that a friend of hers made. And oh my gosh, we love those too. I shared those with my daughter. It's a mystic topaz, probably crystals and other topaz around it or other topaz. And it's heart shaped. How cool is that? That's a nice one. Let's go to a bracelet. Oh, nice, nice, nice. This one has kind of a citrine color, and it has like a design on the metal in the back, on the back work. So it comes through. Can you see that? That is so pretty. And this one, I don't know if it's because of the metal work that it looks like it's a little darker than the other one, than the other two, the ones that flank. But how is that not gorgeous? Hey, Star, hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. How are you? Verna, Rhonda, thank you all who are here. Sanja, hey, Lizzie, Lise, I love that name. Thank you so much, everyone who joined me. I appreciate it. Okay, that's a fabulous bracelet. Here's another wonderful, oh gosh, this is so cool. I had my mother's wedding ring that was like this, and someone stole it. It was all diamonds like that. It was so beautiful. This reminds me of it. It reminds me of a mid-century wedding band. Isn't that gorgeous? Amethyst. Amethyst and cut work. So it is all cut work, and it fits. Oh my goodness. That make up that fabulous ring. And I love when it goes midway because it looks like an eternity band without the discomfort of an eternity band. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so. And thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. And hit the notification bell for future videos. I will be on tomorrow for a heart to heart. And I have, of course, some jewelry jars already in the bank that I need to load up and edit. Oh, look at that. That's a citrine colored stone. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see what else is in here. Some kind of colorless stones, likely crystals, CZs. I don't know. It's amazingly pretty. It is. It's so pretty. And I hadn't heard from my friend in a couple of years. She was struggling with some health issues. I'm so happy she's better. And I'm always checking on her anyway, just because, you know, when you hear from people and then you don't hear from them, and we're all at that age where we can get, you know, COVID, and it'll take us down for a month and hopefully recover from that. But so many things bring us down where, you know, we're a little compromised and with our immune system. So I'm so glad that she's okay. You have your mothers too? Hi, Karen Roberts. Thank you so much. Ooh, this is like a peacock design. Those gold are his feathers. And there's his face up there. Priscilla, that's very kind of you. I'm so happy to hear that. I know I watch videos that lull me to sleep, and then I love their content, and I want to hear what they're saying, and then I watch it again to hear it again. But there are some videos that have that effect, and believe me, I consider it a compliment. Oh yes, 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 yes. I need the copper. I love to wear copper. This one says Jesus, and it is adjustable, so I'll be able to wear it on my arthritic fingers. I love that. That's gorgeous. It's open in the back. That one's beautiful. Another beautiful yellow. It almost looks like the same designer as the other one we just saw. Can you see that? That's what I should have done, Rhonda. Never have taken it off. But I did, and sometimes this one has marcasites around it and cut work. That's really interesting. The marcasites stand out quite nicely against the cut work. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I hope I showed them all so far that this is iolite. I recognize this stone, but it's two stones. No, that's so strange. It's Mystic Topaz. It's in deco design. I'm not saying it's deco, but it's got a beautiful deco design, and it is a little on the bigger side. Simply marked 925 in a cartouche. Wow, but I'll still wear it. Two Mystic Topazes, filigree deco design. That is so sweet, isn't it? Love that one too. Oh, thank you. I have sold quite a few of the ones that she sent me about 2 years ago. Like I said, with her blessing, because they don't fit. And I shared some with my sister, and I still have quite a few that they did fit perfectly and that I did love very much. So these are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That one's a little big, even on the index finger. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this garnet. Oh my goodness. I'm going to wear this is a, oh my gosh. What size is this one? I think this, I don't have my thing right now. My mandrel. I think this might be a 5.5 or a 6. It's not that big. Marquee cut. I think that one's going to be a nice one that fits. This one is actually, wow. These are all hematite. This one's marked 925. I thought they were stones, and it's got the artisan signature. Hey, Mia, thanks for replying to my inquiry. There's just so many of your jewelry pieces that I want. I just want to see when you're selling some of them. So let me know, and I'll be there. Especially the Mexican jewelry you were showing, like I'm talking to Crazy May's Stash. If you're not subscribed to her, go subscribe to her channel. She has an amazing collection that she's inherited from her family. And yeah, especially the Mexican jewelry was showing, like the charm bracelets with the sombreros and all that. I love that stuff. That is absolutely some of my favorite. So, but I do thank you. Oh my gosh, that garnet's gorgeous, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here on and on over. It's got that wonderful cognac color, not quite red, not quite brown. And those are marcasites, but look at the sparkle. I actually thought they were crystals or, some kind of white topaz. It is. I love it. Here's a blue one. This one looks like a beautiful blue topaz. And they are diamonds. I can tell these are diamonds because they're not super, super overly shiny. You know how the CZs, they're so bright that you can tell they're fake. Well, not fake, but, man-made CZ. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I think this one fits too. When I say fit, I mean like in my ring finger. Because there's certain things you can wear in your middle finger, like this honker. That looks perfectly fine, but the really delicate things don't look good for me, they don't look as nice as they would on a ring finger. This is gorgeous. Okay, this matches the bracelet. It has the same, I think it's smoky quartz. It has the same design, that floral thing in the back. I don't know what it's called, where you put kind of the gallery, the under gallery to show through. It's about the same size too. Wow, this one is amazing. I hope that lighting is okay. I know I brought it over and it got a little dark when I get close, but wowie, that is a beautiful honker. And that's such a nice color. It almost makes me think it might be a Madeira garnet more than a smoky quartz. I don't know if I said smoky topaz. The smoky quartz was downgraded from a smoky topaz for hardness. So now it's actually correct to say quartz and not topaz. Thank you, Cindy, for the reminder of the thumbs up. I do appreciate that. All right, this was the ring I was wearing to start, and the diamond ring she sent. And let me look and see what's in the bag. I think we've covered all the rings here. Oh my gosh, I can't even count the rings and the earrings, and then a bracelet, and then this fabulous medallion that I need to put a bail on. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see what's in here. This looks like some costume pieces, some fabulous, shiny, oh so 70s sparkle. Oh, these earrings are beautiful. Oh, I love these. The dangles with the, what do you call these chains? Serpentine. Those are beautiful. And then, well, there's two, of course. There's also a chain in here, got a little tingle. That happens no matter what you do. There's always, oh, this is gorgeous. I'll untangle that in a minute. Let me just show you the pendant so we don't take off with too much time there. That is the pendant. Looks like it's a gorgeous CZ or even a white topaz. And it does have a chain. The chain got a little tingle, but it is really pretty. It's like a double heart. And then the heart has more brilliant type of stones on it, all around it there. Hope you can see that. That's really pretty. Miss Dodds does have a Facebook. I'll show that further if she gives me permission. And so you can go check her out. She has a Facebook group. Oh, look at this. And look at the wonderful clasp they put on that. It's a collar. Wowie. Oh, it's such a beautiful color too, in white. It's a seed bead collar. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I love that. This would look good with this blouse. I think it would kind of play with the lace. Right? What do y'all think? Oh, that is gorgeous. Then here is a fabulous brooch. It looks like sterling. Let me see if it says anything in a minute. It's gorgeous either way. Isn't that a beautiful collar? I love that. Here's the brooch. Kind of reminded me of a Jensen I sold recently, but it didn't have stones, but the design. Thank you, Rhonda. These are prong set stones. And I think I do see a mark on one of these leaves. Let me check. Okay, where's my mandrel? Here it is. Can't see it in this. It's sterling. It says sterling. It's marked sterling with the word sterling. Wowie, how cute. And what a pretty color. Hi from Scotland, Miss Sharon. Rhonda, thanks for being here. Priscilla. in Missouri. Your Goodwill doesn't sell. I know, nobody does. Nobody does. And it's funny, but I ran into some Goodwills that said they're taking orders. I was like, okay. Isn't that crazy? From one extreme to the other. Oh, look at this one. This is an enhancer locket. It actually opens and it has marcasites and some other type of brilliant stones there. Let me see if I can hang it right here a little bit. Can you see that? That's sterling too, and it's a locket enhancer. It opens up, where you can click it and put it on pearls and whatnot. That is fabulous, and it's a locket. Cute. Oh, Maria Azul, you're very sweet. Thank you. Ooh, this is the color of Morganite, isn't it? I am so obsessed with Morganite. This is the color of it. I'm not saying it is. I don't even have a gem tester. I had one that someone gifted me for about a month, and then it broke on me. Oh my gosh. Well, it is a real gemstone. It is not glass. I can tell. Ooh, and I think it's Valatuti. It looks like a Valatuti. Because it doesn't say though, and I know he signs his. It just says 925. It is amazing. Oh my gosh. And it's rubies. And it is gold wash. It looks like rubies or plum. What do they call those garnets? I think they're called plum garnets that kind of look like rubies, and it almost fits. It's just a little bit on the big side. But this one, maybe it'll fit the middle finger. No. Several years ago, our oldest daughter, yes, I do. Oh, I'll be praying for you. That's why I asked how you were doing the other day. I'm always thinking about you and your daughter, darling. I really am. We've been cohorts in this resale world for a long time. And whenever anybody shares those news, I definitely take it to heart. I will be praying for you, Miss Julia, and your daughter, of course, has always been in my prayers. This one is a stretch. It's pearls. Stretch on this side, kind of brass. We go way back, Miss Julia, since the days of the online auctions from Dwayne. Mothership products. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Wow, I can't get over that beautiful ring. Isn't that amazingly pretty? Yeah, just know that the gem tester will not tell you if it's a natural stone. So things like this jade looking thing, I wouldn't trust it anyway if it went to jade, because jade is highly, highly manipulated and treated and faked even by high-end jewelers. So you have to be very, very careful. Wow. Oh my gosh. This one's gorgeous. I think it's a man-made opal. I'm not sure because I'm not very schooled in opals either, but it's beautiful. Fits in the middle finger. Oh wow. It almost looks like a dragon's breath color. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, so I am going to start my auction at probably 7:45. Those of you who do belong to my group over in Facebook, please give me a little patience while I finish up this video. And oh, look at them. Speaking of the Mexican stuff, see how I love it? This is all little sombreros. Ay, qué lindo. Qué belleza. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I adore it. I have never seen one like this, Miss Cindy. I've seen them in the charms only. This is amazing. Oh, I adore it. Thank you so much. Wowie. And it's got a fabulous, simple closure. It just hooks. It just hooks from one end to the other with a little kind of a wide hook. You have one of these too, Mia? It's so cute. I adore the vintage Mexican jewelry. It is unreal. I mean, I used to collect it and then it became really big in about the 90s. I mean, you couldn't touch it. It is signed Mexico. And it looks like it's only signed Mexico on one side. So pretty. You couldn't touch it. And of course, the value wanes here, like everything does. Every one of them is signed Mexico. So I've always loved it. Always. Especially the kitsch like that with the sombreros and the charm bracelets and things like that. If they're good quality, because you can get some not so good quality. Oh, these are pretty. These also say Mexico, and these have those stones. I don't know how they make them. I think there's some kind of dichroic glass, some kind of an inlay. What did I hear the other day that I'd never heard that term before? Dichroic druzy. I read that at the museum. They were selling a lot of beautiful jewelry, and that's how things rung up. Dichroic drusies, quartzite, all kinds of terms I had not heard of. These are Mexican as well. Look at that amazing stone, man-made concoction. No idea, but I'm in love. Oh my gosh. And these are signed also Mexico in the back. 925. Wowie. Those are gorgeous. They don't feel very heavy either. Oh my goodness gracious. Here's another opal pendant. This one looks like real opals. I have to show it to you, Miss Carrie, up close. You can let me know later. But it does not look like a Gilson. It looks like the real deal. It's got some shiny stones on the side. I can't tell if they're, what do you call it? Diamonds or what? Oh, I hope you can see that. I'm trying to hold it where my fingers aren't in the way. There it is. You see? And opals are really hard to see on camera anyway. But I believe these are real opals. Gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Sandra. These are actually two blouses because one of them is quite sheer. So the other one's like a little camisole, the same kind of stuff. This is a big chain. Wow, I'm going to give this one to Robert, Miss Cindy. He's always changing chains depending on the... Okay, these match. These look like they match that ring that I said looked like... No, this is... Wowie, these earrings are ruby zozite. That's what these are. Ruby zozite. Gorgeous as well. See, they almost look like that, what I thought was a man-made opal. I'm not sure what this is, or a dragon's breath. I thought it was this one that matched these earrings. But see, this is actually ruby zozite. You can see a little marling of green and red. Gorgeous. Nice. And then we have an amber pendant. Beautiful. Not reconstituted. No speckles or spangles in there, just beautiful amber. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Again, this was a gift. Longtime subscriber, longtime friend, Miss Dodds, and contacted me again and said she was going to send me a bag of jewelry. These are crystal. They say crystal jewelry. They're gorgeous. They look like a Mexican fire color, what some people call Mexican fire opal, which other people say doesn't exist. So there's always 2 or 3 schools of thought about jewelry, right? I love it though. It's gorgeous. Whatever color you want, whatever you want to call it, it's still a beautiful color. Still beautiful. And we have something in this bag here. This bag is empty. This bag is empty. Don't want to leave anything out, but if I do, oh, this one. Thank you so much, Miss. Oh, how sweet. This is really pretty. It says Forever Friends. It's a little brass heart. Those earrings are yours. What earrings are mine? These zoisite? You think they look nice? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so cool because my daughter loves and is obsessed with the rays. Oh, this is going to be hers. This is fantastic. That's her last name, Ray. So, wow, this is so fabulous. 925. I love it. That would be so cute on a charm bracelet, but I really like it for her on a pendant. So I'm going to gift that to her for a little pendant. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this old turquoise. Handmade Navajo, sterling mark only in the word sterling. That's gorgeous. Nice nugget. Very pretty. Whoops. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Slipped right out of my hands. This one is also sterling. No, this one's 18 karat gold fill, or it says 18 karat, doesn't say gold fill, but we'll see. It looks more like it would be 18 karat gold fill. And it's a beautiful pendant too. It's got kind of those really, what do they call it? I guess like beveled cuts on a floral design. And it's yellow, beautiful citrine yellow with a big CZ or crystal in the center there. What are the bright spikes? That means it's reconstituted. And basically, I hate to say, because I used to not think there was a difference, but I listened to a very astute and knowledgeable professional. And he said, I'll have to share that podcast because he did an ABC of gemstones. And when he got to the A's, or when he started with the A, he said, amber, and he said, except if it's reconstituted. If it's reconstituted, it's powder and it's trash. That's what he said. But, it depends. I mean, who cares? You wear what you want, right? If this was not a real rose quartz, I would still love it. It's still beautiful. It means it's been molded. So it's been melted and molded, and they add the sparkles and they add the insects and so forth. Because some people like insects and they don't always occur, and they're not all 20,000 billion years old. Like some people like to pass them off as, you know what I mean? But that's what it is. And to me, amber is beautiful regardless. And this one doesn't have that. You can tell it's just natural. It doesn't have all the I think they call them speckles. Some people do like the speckles, and some people don't like anything in their amber. And some experts, gemologists, do say that the clearer the amber, the more valuable. They even call it honey. Some people don't like the egg yolk. Some people do. Some people don't like the butterscotch. Some people do. So it's just all, it's very subjective as jewelry is. But that's definitely what I heard an expert broker, jeweler talk about on his podcast. And I had to take pause on that. And that's what I did. And I think we covered all the jewelry. Wow. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much, Miss Cindy. I cannot thank you enough. I'm totally in love with every single piece. I wish they all fit. But I will definitely be sharing with, as you saw, with my daughter and my customers and all of that. So, oh my gosh, I love this one now. This one's gorgeous. And thank you so much for joining me. I want to pop in here once in a while to do some lives because I know I've gotten quite a few new subscribers, and I can't thank you enough for subscribing. If I didn't say hello, it's only because I have to go to my auction over on Facebook, and I don't want to keep them waiting too long. And I want the jewelry on the haul to go, in a timely manner and not waste anybody's time. But I do thank you for subscribing, for giving it a thumbs up, for coming back, month after month, year after year, and supporting this channel. It means the world to me. It really, really does. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. Cindy, thank you.